Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K22 video. And in today's video, we are going to be recreating the man, the myth, the legend himself, Jamal Crawford, bro. And everybody knows how great of a scorer Jamal Crawford was, how clutch of a shooter he was, the record for most 4-point plays, the crazy, behind the back, hop step layup package, the playground legend, bro. Like he's just a monster, bro. And more importantly, he's a 3-time Sixth Man of the Year, and the only other person to win Sixth Man of the Year award that many times is, of course, Lou Will. So he also shares the record with Lou Will for 3 Sixth Man of the Year awards. So let's just jump right into it now. Of course, unfortunately, Jamal Crawford isn't in 2K22. I believe he was in the free agency for 2K21, but I don't have 2K21 downloaded anymore. Neither do I have 2K20 downloaded. So, I went online and I was just searching to find his ratings. And, of course, I couldn't find his ratings for any of the games. So, I used his ratings for his 2K15 My Team card. That was the only ratings I could find for him. And more importantly, I went with 2K15 because that was the year that he was rated the highest. I believe his overall was like an 83 or 84 or something like that, or 81. I can't even remember. But I believe it was him coming off of Sixth Man of the Year, which is why his rating was so high. But yeah, let's just jump right into it. He had an 82, 83 close shot, which was like standing and moving. Then he had a standing and moving layup, which was a 84, and one was a 73. He had a 25 standing dunk, 50 driving dunk, 25 post hook. He had an 85 and an 84 standing and moving mid-range. His standing and moving 3-point shot was an 80. He had an 87 free throw, 57 post fade, 95 ball handle, 63 pass, a 50 post control. And then his defensive stats was pretty much lackluster. 30 rebound, 29 defensive rebound, a 83 lateral quickness, a 61 steal, a 33 block. And then there was no perimeter defense, obviously, back then. But his shot contest was 73. And you all know that in 2K22, your shot contest is determined by your perimeter defense. So I'm just going to use his shot contest attribute as his perimeter defense. So we'll give him a 73 perimeter. And then his physical attributes was an 88 speed, a 90 quickness, which there is no quickness attribute in 2K22. So I'm going to substitute quickness for his acceleration, which was a 90, a 75 vertical, and a 40 strength. So the skill pie chart we're going to be using is obviously the shooting and playmaking pie chart, probably one of the most used pie charts in 2K. And then for the physical, we're obviously going to go with speed because he had an 88 speed, 90 acceleration. So let's just jump right into it. Yeah, man. And then, of course, he has a bevy of finishing and shooting and playmaking badges that we're going to give him. No defensive badges. So, yeah, let's just jump into it, man. So, now his stats obviously weren't that high for finishing, but because of the badges he has, we're going to give him, we could take one off a standing dunk. I'm trying to see what's the most I can take off, but I think the most I can take off is 2 without losing anything, and that's off of standing dunk. I could take 1 off a standing dunk. Alright. And then we're gonna max out the shooting. Right, and then but we'll bring the post fade down to 78 just to give him max shooting badges. And then for the we'll give him 82 to match the badges. And then we're going to give him that 73 perimeter. He does have an 83 lateral quickness, but obviously we're capped at 75, so we won't go higher than that. We'll give him his 33 block. What else can we give him? We could give him his 30 offensive rebound. We'll leave his defensive rebound at 29. Um, and then last but not least, we can give him his 53 steal, which is as close as we'll get to his 61 steal. So he'll have 9 finishing, 25 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 1 defensive. We're gonna go with slight because Jamal Crawford was a skinny dude, man. Like, not gonna lie. He was 6'5", 200 pounds, so we'll bring him down a notch. But actually, I'm gonna bring him all the way down just so that we can get to that speed that we want, because he, like I said, he does have an 88 speed, so we'll have higher than the 88 speed with the +4 for Gym Rat. That'll be a 92 speed, and then you add another 4 to that, will be a 96 when you hit 99. And then same thing for the acceleration, that'll be a 91 acceleration with Gym Rat, and then another +4 will be a 95 acceleration. And then the vert obviously will go up to a 72, which is close to his 75. And then he also has a 41 strength, he has a 40 strength, but we're having a 41 right now. So his strength, all his attributes as far as physical, will be higher than what they actually are. His shots are fine. I don't think we need to touch his wingspan or anything like that. I mean, you can bring his wingspan down some if you want, which I think I will do, just so that he can get a higher ball handle, because he does have a 95 ball handle. And if you go with the full playmaking pie chart or whatever, you're not going to have the shooting badges necessary to have a Jamal Crawford build. And if you do go with the more playmaking than shooting, your shooting stats ain't going to be able to match the shooting stats that he has. And then with this build, you could really choose any of these, man. Jamal Crawford was great at shooting off the dribble. He was great at catching and shooting, and he was a good dribbler. Personally, I'm going to go with the playmaking just because I want to be able to really dribble like him, and I want to be able to catch ankles. So you're going to get play shot, obviously. And then you can just test the build. Because now we're just going to set up the badges. You know what I'm saying? And I plan to give him the badges that he has. Of course, one of the badges we won't be able to get, which he has Bronze Fearless, Acrobat, Pro Touch, Slithery, Unstrippable, and Fast Twitch. And then we'll also give him Silver Teardropper and Silver Giant Slayer. But because we only have 9 finishing instead of those 10, one of those badges will have to go down. And I think I'm going to go with probably Bronze Giant Slayer. And then we'll still give him Silver Teardropper because he was good at doing teardroppers or whatever. And then we'll give him Bronze Fearless, Bronze Acrobat, Bronze Pro Touch, Bronze Slithery, Bronze Unstrippable, and then Bronze Fast Twitch. For 9 badges, or 8 I should say. And then for the shooting, we'll give him Bronze Catch, Silver Difficult Shots, Silver Mismatch, Silver Blinders, Bronze Circus 3s, and Chef. He was a good Deadeye shooter. I think we can give him Deadeye too, in my opinion. He was a good rhythm shooter. We'll give him rhythm. I'll give him like Silver Sniper. We'll give him Hot Zone Hunter as well. Give him some Green Machine. Definitely give him Volume Shooter. We'll definitely give him Silver Clutch Shooter as well because he was a clutch player. Bronze Lucky 7. And then we'll also give him Stop and Pop because I feel like these were the badges that, you know, if we had to give him badges, I feel like he was just such a great shooter. And he was a great shooter, like catching and shooting off the dribble. You know, he was able to shoot from pretty much anywhere on the floor or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And then for the playmaking, we'll give him Silver Quick Chain, Bailout, Handles for Days, Tight Handles, Space Creator, Ankle Breaker for sure, Bullet Passer, and then we'll give him Quick First Step as well too. Actually, I think he was a little quick off the. I think this is pretty good. for a badge layout. But you can also just drop your quick chain down to bronze and then just give him like a silver hyperdriver because, he really was good at dribbling. And then if you want, you could also drop the ankle breaker down and give him like a silver unpluckable. But I'm not gonna do that because I want to take ankles, bro. So I'm gonna just give him gold, and then I guess for his one badge you can give him hustler or clamps. It's up to you, but I'm gonna just go with clamps if I was making this build for myself. And that has been the Jamal Crawford build for NBA 2K22. It's been your boy Make America Lit. I'm out, man. Peace.